I think this is the one.
I can feel the vents, got the jewel right in the vent, come on.
I just flipped the switch. What if you got a DJ?
Yeah, it's well hard.
Joey Weller.
I can eat a dog.
I think I got a good idea. That's it. No, it's not.
Marva loved me long time, long time.
Long time, long time.
Sucky.
Sucky, long time, long time. No, dude, you're allowed to make that. You're not allowed.
Have you got one impulse that I could borrow, please, sir? Oh wait, you took one too.
I can feel the vents. Got the jewel right in the vent, going. No, are you serious? Go find my
You're from Syria?
Yeah, I am. I am streaming. I can feel the bass, got the jewel right in the vent, going. Yeah? I got stream delay. Oh my god, I'm doo-doo, actually. Oh. No, you robbed my impulses. Uber. Oh, sorry.
Joey, you nearly made me make it because I missed it, but you activated triggered those impulses there. I can eat a dog
woke up
in a minute for breakfast. I can eat its guts
My dad's
out.
gay, by the way, guys. If you're watching, my dad's gay. I woke up in a hearse.
What sort of audio is that?
No, that's just me spamming pause on robbery by Juice WRLD.
Do it again, spam it.
Yo, we get copyright. You can only take 5 seconds.
If Lucid Dreams like his fans, don't copyright. I'm a bank robber.
Yo, starborn.com, go visit it.
Wow, I baked you a man.
No. Going on far from perfect, I won't get it wrong. Waiting at a certain perfect. Are you mad?
Don't you take his mind? Yeah, I love it down. Oh my god, you killed me, man.
Can you come up here and give me 2 impulse? Please, I need 2 impulse.
No. Oh, I got 5 impulses.
Can I have one?
Psycho again, anyhow. I'm just gonna waste more.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Drop me an impulse. Because I dropped you 4, so drop me an impulse.
Well, I got 9, and they're all there. That audio.
Dancing in the moonlight, oh, dancing in the moonlight, oh, dancing in the moonlight, oh, dancing in the moonlight, oh. Girl, you know I'm far from perfect, but I'm really worth it. She said that I'm pretty in person. I'm so crazy, you know I'm really slow. I'm cutting too deep, I'm feeling like the sun. You know I'm
Tonight is feeling perfect. It's your favorite song. That's it. That's no, it's not. This is doo-doo. Jack?
Yo.
Yo.
Yo, you fat dog. 2 chicken nuggets. And then when I'm a nan.
coming up next is the new hit single.
My name answered and said, "Welcome to the Tesco Millbrook."
Welcome to the Tesco Millbrook. Don't do you wrong. Don't tell me you just got all of them impulses. Give me them booties.
Let's see if I can find it. Okay, party.
I have 11 impulses. I'm dropping loads here in case I need some. No, I messed up. No, I messed up. Oh my god. Just spinning there doo-doo.
Trash from day one. Topping #1 on the billboards.
Are you doo-doo?
You good, girl?
Oh, it's muted.
Hello?
Hello?
What'd you say is muted?
This shit.
What? I made it in the room and then the wall in the room made me bounce out of the room somehow.
Because it's annoying.
I know how this is possible. I want to suck your blood. But you know.
Oh my god, this TV will be turned off in 1 minute. Shut up, brother.
Shut up, blood, I'll kill you.
Get up out of here, boy.
Hey yo, trash.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, you wanna
This song's
trash. Trash. This game, trash.
What do you mean? Come here, Mo.
You killed me, buddy. Listen to this intro. I want to be a gamer.
Coming up next is the new hit single, Trash, from Daquan. Topping #1 on the billboards.
Hey yo, guess what's on the TV?
What's up, bro? What happened?
Daquan just dropped some new fire.
Right, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I need that booty. Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Trash, trash. Come here, ball. Trash, trash. Come here, ball. Trash. All the way, bro. Trash. Trash. This game, trash. Trash, trash, trash. Trash, trash, trash. This trash. This is hyper. Trash. This game, trash. This game, trash. Come here, ball.
That one said
I
no
need
to
that ball.
this.
Come here, ball.
Still using Google? I have something to show you.
My knife.
Oh my god, epic trash.
That's a lot of trash. That's a lot of trash.
How to break up with cheating GF. Yo, this is a YouTube tutorial.
Now I've seen this. He finds his wife cheating. Hit on them.
All the engagement up, invited everybody. We've done everything for this wedding. It's all a sham. I know, believe me, I've seen all the messages on her phone, all the dirty text messages, all dirty pictures that she sends in whilst out with me for it.
Look at his fucking teeth, mate. He has none.
Funny, Jack.
Oh. We've been on this level for like over 14
Getting
minutes.
this on.
Watch that video.
I am. He's got
I
no
can't
teeth.
hear it. Play it really loudly.
I am. I'm playing at max. It's just buffering.
Photographing herself from toilets. But, this is the clever thing. Kept my mouth shut, and I'm setting her up. So now what's going to happen is today, in about 2 hours at 1:30, she claims to love me, etc, 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 and all this bullshit wedding. So, this next bit is where I'm going to propose to her today, and this is what's going to happen. Here we go. So she's going to walk through this door in about 2 hours' time, and then what she's going to do is, as you can see here, this is letter number 4. That's the one explaining that I know about the affair and everything, blah, 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 blah. This is what she thinks she's going tomorrow night. She thinks I'm going to fly her out Northern Lights and take her to an igloo and propose to her. But first, there's a little rhyme that I'm going to into it in here. It says, on Owl's Fly and Twitter True, this is the big question I'm asking you. Then when she opens it, inside it says, who the fuck is Thomas Rue? Watch her face when she opens that red love heart. Okay? So that's how we're going to do it.
Who the fuck is Thomas Rue?
This romantic setting that I've done, look, isn't that beautiful? All nice little candles, this
Victor's doing
little love hearts.
Yeah, he's wearing his cousin.
Look at all this glittery love hearts, like, oh, what a beautiful thing. So she's going to then walk into the bedroom here, and I'm going to place the phone here. So on that bed there, about there, that's where she's
Yo, Victor.
Hello.
and she's going to read letter.
I made it.
Is on the pillow.
Oh wait, we're in party. We're in game chat.
Just to make it look really
yeah.
stupid. And I've also got a Haribo engagement ring. While she's reading that, I will leave my phone here.
Victor, I'm watching something, right?
I'm going downstairs.
Broadcasting? I'm not broadcasting, I'm broadcasting.
I'm going to plan my escape route to get out of the house before she does.
Yeah, you come in tomorrow.
Hopefully she'll still be reading letter number 1. It is quite long, so bear with me on that bit.
Me and Jack went
The reason it's long is to start her. I'm then going to tell her that she's going to Northern Lights. Her face is going to light up, and then she's going to read Love Art.
Yo, what is this? Look, I'm floating around.
All the candles will be blown out, so she can't go.
You're the HyperBros-YT, by the way. We out here streaming.
I have 999 health with a question mark next to it, and I'm floating, and I'm in your game.
From day 1. That is my house key. So in case of police say you still got a key, no I am. My door key is in this box. And the reason for it is I will say to her, never cheat on me. Just tell me to walk away like Becky did. I won't call you an asshole. So people, I will see you all when my supposedly future wife walks through this very door. Yeah, come on. I'll blow all candles out.
I did 14.
Just gently get on the
I did 14.
and then read letter number 1. I've got to read number 1, so I've got to get on the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14.
Like you said, from day 1, I'm always happy.
Then why are you asking?
I've got to put your hammers on. Put your hammers on. I've even got your silly red nose. Alright.
Well, let's play, guys.
In that box, up the box.
Okay, guys.
No salvo.
Let's play, boys.
No salvo, ja. Kan vinna Jack Lamin. Jack. Bam.
So my lady, tomorrow, you and I will take a flight. We will float around with Northern Lights, watching the colours shine so bright. Then when we are landing down in the ground, where our academy group shall be found, we will look at the
Wait, boys, 2 seconds.
and ask you the question down on the night. You, dear Alex, will be known for eternity. That's why we
Jack, do slit.
Okay.
When you finish reading that bed, you need to read number 4. Open number 5. Just be wet downstairs, that's all.
Oh, what skin should I use? Best skin in the game. But I do. I love being a default. So good. It's not, look at me. Boom, boom, boom. Doesn't make you noob. I'm good at using the default. Look. See? Look at my dance moves, man.
Keep unlocking the door. That is how it goes. So, no damage. Now we're going to get in the car. I'm going to film self-driving away.
He's a baby man, isn't he?
I've completed every challenge in the game.
That is actually the greatest video.
Man, once again, man. No, you said sir. Once again, it's man.
I actually said both of you guys.
Right before
Guys, one should come and I'm sick of that game.
motherfucker.
Nah, one's just crap.
Motherfucker.
I mean, you get to shoot.
There's these people having a wedding, yeah, and the girl at the wedding slapped the boy around the face, and then the boy goes around and slaps her friend. Wait, what's this one? Remember, guys? Where you coming fast?
Sorry.
You, Mike.
Sorry.
You. What the f*** are you doing?
I did it.
What do you mean you crashed? I just hit my head.
Why are you coming faster? Wait.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm not. I'm sitting on my
Don't go
back.
anywhere.
Go Rita.
Okay.
Reese, I thought you guys were with me.
Is it believers?
No.
No, don't go anywhere.
Okay. Go on, get your phone.
Are you
Yeah, Joe,
blind? You
please
can't see
beg
me.
and pray.
I crashed.
You crashed. How are you coming first? Why are you coming first?
Hello? Seth, stay in the party before
What
you
is this
leave.
fucking car? Why are you coming first? I just hit you, hit me, and I just hit the car with my hat. You understand what I'm saying?
Gentlemen, we want to thank you for the debate, and it's been very good, very vigorous. We appreciate that very much. It is now time for our closing remarks. Each candidate gets 30 seconds. We begin with Mr. Bynum. Mr. Bynum.
Hi, my name is Paul Tate,
Yeah.
and I'm also running for
Yeah, so
mayor.
one who eats. Joey, be quiet. Be quiet.
I deserve my time. There are 5 candidates here. I deserve my time. You are blocking our time. I have a voice, sir. I have a voice, and I will do
Yeah, Seth,
it.
I can't really
I
hear
will
you.
say it.
This is not the platform.
It is the platform. It is the platform.
Yeah, I can't
You are
even hear you
blocking
anyway.
other voices. We have
And
other
he's using a
voices, sir.
suppressed weapon. And
No,
that's
I
like
will
the
not
quietest
step-
weapon
I
in the
will not
game,
step up.
and some
I will not step up. You get it?
I can kind of hear you, not loud, because there's something really loud
Turn
stuff.
up!
Mr. Tate, please step up.
No. You have blocked me one too many times. You have blocked me. You have blocked us. One too many times. I'm tired of it.
You fucking winning in front.
Please step up.
No. Security, get it. Come on.
Yeah.
Get it. Come on. Get security. Get me out of here. Come on.
I don't know, I don't
Get me
live with
out of
my
here.
dad. No.
I've done what I've done. Nobody got hurt. GT Bynum didn't get duct tape and thrown into the river. Nobody got shot.
How is
Everybody
Julie
went
doing?
home
And
peacefully.
No, I have no idea. Yeah, she's a black female.
Victor's in the party, he's running cousins.
Yeah, I'm 5'6". Thank you for getting
It's
my
not
height.
his
You have no respect. None. No respect. You could have asked me nicely. Don't yell at me. You're not my father. And you're definitely not my man. I don't know if your wife did it this morning, the way how you came at me this morning, but you have no right to talk to me that way. Okay? I'm giving you a taste of your medicine, and now you want to act like a little victim?
She's wearing a dark.
Well, it's 2 seconds, guys.
Describe me all you want. You have no
You guys play like 2 more games.
Like army pants?
No.
Yeah, army pants.
It's just crazy,
Anybody
so
can
we
change
come out
clothing.
I'm actually talking to police here.
Go ahead and talk
How
to
can we
them.
go and do
Go
this
ahead.
free of
I already
us?
told my friend about you, and you're very disrespectful. You're very disrespectful.
Fuel for her vehicle, leaving her vehicle. I asked her a bunch of times.
No.
I came inside, halted the pump for her. She came inside.
Call the police and act like a victim. I don't care.
Crazy.
You're very disrespectful. You were yelling at me this morning the same way of tone of voice.
He's not
Call.
on his house, so he's using the default skin.
No. You didn't get this. I came back to teach you a lesson, punk.
Now she's here.
What?
Don't talk to me. You're not my father.
She's trying to prove here.
You could have asked me nicely, and I will be reporting you to that manager. My friend already told me about you. You did the same to him.
I actually advise you to go ahead and complain about it.
You said you're the manager.
Yeah, go ahead.
And you're not the manager, you're a liar too. You have no customer service and you have no right to speak to me that way. I was in uniform, by the way. Now I'm back, now what? Well, I'm not welcome, that's what you said to me this morning.
You're not welcome.
You said that to me exactly.
You're not welcome, get
That's
out.
what you said. Don't tell me. Come from behind her. Come from behind her.
You don't have to threaten me. Just get out.
You threatened me this morning.
I didn't. I asked
Yes,
you.
no, you did not.
I said you're not welcome.
Why was I not welcome here?
Because you're acting like this.
No, I was not. You told me I'm not welcome because you didn't want me to pump gas.
Naast X is daar sprake natuurlijk ook bij mijn bevrijdingsfestival. Nee, kom op jongens. Even hallo. Kerel, kom goed! Ik ben het! Ja, nu! Kijk deze! Pak je boel! Eruit!
This weekend's a big play. He doesn't have as much time to study.
And Tweez fits it in there to the 46. Gonna be just shy of the sticks.
What's very interesting is that joke was on the TV on the left.
Crazy, dude.
He
What is
was
going on?
at the game.
No PA read here on 4th and 21.
Yo, come on, man! Yo, that's crazy, dude!
I think he felt like he might have had a
Oh my gosh!
It's like he had an in route, which he smart routed, so it was gonna run the distance.
Oh,
like the read, ran the safety away, but a bad throw. If you think you have the play, Scott, then you go for it.
That's so
really hard to get fumbles in this one, so he knows he's not going to get the ball back. It's already in the fourth quarter. You feel like you're here because of your offense. You stick with it. You stick with it, and it's a little bit unconventional.
What is wrong with this game?
You're just struggling.
Game's always broken when you're losing. Game is great when you're winning. You'd love to score before the 2-minute warning. Checks it down to Lockett.
What's wrong with this game? I've rocked 7 times. Let me get out of bounds.
So he would have liked to catch that.
This game's... Oh, my God. Stop cheating me, man. Just stop.
It's become contagious.
Man, dude.
Did not hold the X button. Only a 3-man rush.
Yo, this game is so goddamn bad, bro. Oh, my gosh. Stop.
He's getting out of his head right now.
Like, this game is so bad. Oh, my gosh.
He's gonna end up in an internet meme if he's not careful.
It's okay. I called Maryland bad
What's wrong
earlier.
with this game?
4th and 7. This is it. And he throws into double coverage.
That one was not the game. That was not the read.
Cheating me the whole game, man.
And point differential, Scott. You're giving up 15.
Crazy.
Come out here and take a knee.
Neo for chaos. He's didn't have any answers that game. Only 8-0 at the half, but just the overthrow hurt him.
Don't you laugh at me. My money back. Yes, you are. Me.
It goes to your debit card directly. It won't let us.
Yeah, and it's already out of my account, and I can show you that you've already taken my money. So you need to give me my cash. And if I end up on YouTube, I will personally sue your ass.
I'm just talking to you.
Give me back and give me my fucking bitch.
I'm not laughing, ma'am.
Yes, you are. You want me to show you on my phone that you are?
Please.
That you are what? Laughing? If we end up on YouTube, I will sue you.
I'm not putting it on YouTube. I'm not.
If it ends up on Facebook,
it's gonna end up on Facebook. It will not go
I
on
will sue
Facebook.
you.
All right. That is perfectly fine.
Yeah, because you can't record if you don't want to be recorded.
No.
And let me tell you, my attorney, I love you. Don't laugh at me.
I'm not.
I hope everyone does your fucking job.
Okay.
Y'all need to.
Okay.
And I'm calling Sears too.
Okay.
I don't care what you do. I do have a job. What's your point? What's your point? You need to shut your damn mouth and stay out of it.
I have kids. She get you another job. A better job. Than being clerk at $10 an hour. Did you get your money?
Bye. You can quit recording me before I knock it out of your head.
Bye.
Knock it out of your head. Get out. I'm not going into this shit. Get the fuck out of my room. Get out. You're alright. Stop. You're a mediocre piece of shit. You can't even play. You suck. I've been playing 41 years. You suck. No. 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 You go. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get out. No. Go to a studio and rehearse. You suck. You're a no-talent piece of shit. Get out. How dare you come down here and do this? You're a disgrace. You suck. Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you are? Anybody know who you are? This is one of the most important places in all of North America. Who are you? Who are you? You miserable, presumptuous, no talent. You're no artist. An artist respects the silence and serves as the foundation of creativity. You obviously don't have the talent.
And I'm an NYU film school graduate, sucker, and the School of Visual Arts, and the Academy of Art University in San Francisco. You suck. You are no talent. You disgrace. You are everything that's gone wrong in this world. You are self-consumed, no talent, mediocre piece of shit. And I've earned my right to say it. Okay? I had 2 Oscars in Brooklyn in 1975. I walked Bob Dylan up on stage. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? You nothing. You nothing. You are nothing. You will never be anything. Never. You miserable, mediocre nothing. Shame on you. You crack, stupid little smile. You little pimp. You're flat. You can't even carry a fucking note.
All right,
you suck. No. 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 You're not doing it. You're just getting my fucking money back. Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am. You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am, once again, ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of you guys. It was a general.
Right beforehand, you fucking said sir.
Sir?
Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a fucking sir.
I apologize.
Motherfucker.
I apologize.
I need your corporate number. Because I'm going to call them and talk about how it was misgendered several times in this store. I need your corporate number now. Get it for me now. Give me your corporate number. Well, I'm going to ask you for the 5th time to stop calling me a man. Because quite clearly I am not.
And I apologize. I'm sorry for that, ma'am. I'll get you that number. Is that okay?
Yes, get it for me now.
I'm asking you to stop
Get it for me now. I'm not cussing. I'm not cussing.
Okay.
Get me the number. Please. Ooh.
Yeah, I apologize.
Ooh.
I apologize. I will get you that number right now.
No, you're just going to keep bumping your girls. You're just going to keep bumping your girls and disrespecting trans people in this store. Which I plan on telling the entire LGBTQ community. You're going to lose money over this.
This is absolutely minor, dipshit. That is not what a penis looks like, okay? It's a clip of cells at 12 weeks. It does not look like that. It's a clip of motherfucking cells. No hands are shown for that time. You're just a white racist male that doesn't stand for women's rights. Dipshit, and get that camera out of my face, either. Wait.
I'll call the police. Riley! Hold on a second.
What?
We are calling the police, ma'am.
You are you white male privileged assholes.
I'm calling the police right now.
But you are a racist motherfucker as well. How dare you fucking do this kind of shit, asshole?
You're being videotaped. We'll return this to the police.
Go ahead. Go right the fuck on ahead, you fucking sexist, misogynistic motherfuckers. That is all you are. You don't give a shit about women. You don't give a shit about life. All you are just a bunch of fucking assholes.
Are you calling the police? Are you calling the police?
Back off. Back off. Right now.
All you are just a bunch of misogynistic motherfuckers. Take your male privilege somewhere else. No uterus, no right to talk about it. Understand me, motherfucker?
I'm listening to you.
No, I don't give a shit. Get the fuck out of my face now. Your signs deserve to get fucked up.
was just touching your hand.
Yeah? Do you want me to open you up like a can of beans?
Ow! Mate, calm down.
Huh?
Mate, calm down. It was just...
you out like I do my t-shirt in the morning.
Mate, it was just a joke.
Yeah?
Calm down. Pussy hole. Hello, mate, you alright? Oh, you know that geezer said he's gonna open me up like a tin of beans? Yeah, he sat behind me now.
Oh, you're having a fucking bubble.
Yeah, it's definitely him.
yeah, keep getting fucking lemon. I'll set my dog on you now. Piss off.
Mate, calm down, relax. I was just joking.
Yeah, calm down. Get him, Peggy, fight!
Your dog ain't gonna do nothing, mate.
Yeah, say another word and I'll drop you like a bad habit.
Go on, mate, try it then. Go on.
You're fucking lucky I'm with my dog.
Pussy hole.
What'd you say?
Huh?
What'd you fucking say?
Guys, you never guess who I've just seen. Look who it is. Look, it's the guy that said he's going to open me up like a tin of beans. Look, there he is. Just say hello. Oi, mate. Oi. Come over here.
Look you again.
What's going on? You alright?
Yeah, do you fucking want to make one, sweetie?
What?
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? What are you talking about?
Say another fucking word and I'll make you disappear like the fucking Bermuda Triangle. Now sling you up.
Mate, calm down. I was just joking. That's all it was.
No, I think that job on you, Trailer.
Sorry, mate. Pussy hole.
What'd you say?
Pussy hole. Guys, found him again. Look who it is. Look, this is the geezer that said he's going to open me up like a tin of beans. Look, let's go ask him for the time. Let's go. Excuse me, you got the time?
Oh, fucking hell. Hang on, mate. I'll call you back. Not you again.
What is that? Your little sister's watch?
You trying to fucking mug me off in front of my mates?
There's no one there at all. You're by yourself.
Are you stupid? I've seen more brains in a bowl of soup.
Mate, calm down. Just give me a cuddle. Come on.
You touch me and I'll tear you up like a fucking parking ticket all weekend.
Wait, what are you doing? You think you're what, Tyson Fury or something?
You say one more word and you'll see the stars. Yeah, just as I thought you wet wiped.
Pussy hole.
What'd you say?
Pussy hole.
I'm on the run, I can't speak too loud, there's people around me. Yes, I didn't mean to kill her. I'm not handing myself in, she should have walked a lot faster, shouldn't she?
Security, I need help.
Brother, calm down, brother.
Don't touch me.
Relax.
I know Kung Fu.
I was joking.
Yeah!
My mum, Sarah broke up with me earlier. She said I wasn't good enough for her and she cheated on me. What am I going to do?
Excuse me, darling.
Yeah.
You know what I do? Tell her to fuck off.
Cheers, thank you. I need these condoms. Looks for your boyfriend looks like they're going to be a bit too big anyway. I'm in really bad pain at the moment. I trapped my cock in my zip and it won't stop bleeding.
Stop my cock in the soup and it won't stop bleeding.
Here you go, mate. Here's the condoms you asked for earlier. What are you talking about? You said you wanted condoms to have sex with a girl called Sarah.
No, you got the wrong man.
No, you did. You asked me earlier.
Hey, come here.
Oh, shit. Hello, mate. You alright? Yeah, I'm just on the way to London at the moment. Nah, I'm not okay. My gut's been playing up the whole day. Yeah, give me a second. Oh, my God.
How disgusting you are.
Sorry.
Waggy, next stop London.
Fuck you.
Tickets, please.
Español.
Ticket.
Español.
Your ticket. Your ticket.
Español. No inglés.
No English?
No.
Have you one of these? You have tickets.
No.
You haven't got. Do you need one?
No. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. Look at that. Yo, it's Jack Jones TV here. I know I haven't been on YouTube or uploading videos for a while now. It's probably been about a month. But I'm back on it now full time, so let's go! I thought what I'm going to do today, I might as well do a mixture of stuff. I'm not just going to do one in particular video, I'm going to do loads of stuff that you guys known me for. So like, jiggle, wiggle, wiggle, and have a kiss, and things like that. Everyone listen up! Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah! Woo! Peekaboo! Oh my fucking god.
How you doing, baby? You okay?
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. Do you like my singing? Do you like my singing?
Love, love.
Yes! Thank you. Have a good day. Bye. Dun 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 dun. So I'm gonna tick on the beer once. Come on, thank you.
Tickle, wiggle, wiggle.
See you soon, bro. Take care. Bye. Can we have something? 3, 2, 1. One more. Gotta do a different pose. Different pose. Another one. And another one. I'm actually, it's a video. It's only a video. Hey.
Oh my god.
See you later. Come to give you a free hug. You're welcome, man. Have a good day, man. Take care. See you later. You got a bit of a sweat yet? So, you got a lovely pair of muscles. Can I feel them? Just one quick feel. Thank you.
Feel the muscles. Feel the muscles.
Feel good? Thank you. Have a good day, sir. Take care. Look, guys, I just bumped into the legends himself, the Central London Metropolitan Police. Here they are. Big shout out to these guys, and I've been risking their lives every single day to protect us. You as well, bro. Boom. Have a good day. Hey! Oh my god, it's you! I don't know! I know! You cut your hair!
No, I've just been in the gym, mate. I've just been showered.
You look nicer. You look like you've lost weight and everything, babe. You look really good. Honestly, this police officer, I've known her for such a long time. The best police officer.
Newcastle shortly, Jack.
Oh, you going back to Newcastle? She's originally a Geordie. She's off Geordie Shore, but she left the programme because they couldn't afford her prices. So she's come down here to be a police officer. What? You're going back to God's country? God's country. God's country is every country, babe. It's not just one in particular country. London isn't a country, it's a city, babes.
Hello, Brandy.
You got some massive muscles, bro. Can you give us a flex? Give us a flex, bro. Guys, all natural, no steroids, no juice. All natural. I don't know about that. Do you juice? Do you steroids? Oh my god, I was about to say, man. I was like, your gun should be a bit bigger than that. An amazing beard. Can I give it a little tickle? Can I give it a tickle? Can I give it a little tickle? Come on, just one little tickle. Come on.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Did you like it, yeah? Thank you, brother. Thank you. See you later, bro. Have a good day, man. Take care. Look at it. Oh my god, so I just got to say, you've got an amazing beard. Can I give it one tickle, please? Thank you.
Jiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Did you like it? Thank you very much. Have a good day. High five. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You made my day by saying that. See you later, man. Bye. That's what I say, buddy. You've got massive muscles. You've got that big muscles that I feel.
Feel the muscles. Feel the muscles.
And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Tim and Chris are nearly always crewed together and are the best of mates.
See a lot of him in and out of work, speak to him a lot. See him probably more than I do my partner sometimes. Gonna be his best man at some point soon.
Tim rubs off on everyone. It doesn't matter how bad a day you've had. He'll just straight up and you'll just end up coming out laughing. Absolutely brilliant.
Moments after ending up chasing one bike for no tax, Tim spotted another to try and stop.
Well, that'd be a good one.
There doesn't seem to be an awful lot amiss with this one either.
He had a really small number plate. Started to have a look at it, got behind it, and he just roared off.
He's not hanging around. Something is amiss.
Please go, get a helicopter going. In the 2-3-yard motorcycle making on. Castle Street, get a helicopter, please.
How can that happen so quickly after another one? Which is why I said to Chris, try to get a helicopter. It was a powerful bike, because he could have left us standing. if he wanted to, especially around the town.
But he hasn't, and there's no need for the helicopter. The riders pulled up at the lights.
Oscar Yankee 07 Charlie Kilo. Mate, go down the right. Charlie Kilo X-ray. You've got it stopped Windsor Street.
I think I could smell some cannabis outside, but didn't know whether it was from him or where it was coming from.
Sorry. Take your crash out now first. Sorry. Is it yours?
Yes, it is, sorry.
Yes, is it to you? What was that all about?
Sorry, boss. No, I'm quickly going home. I'm an idiot, man. I should have done it, man.
You got a driver license?
Yeah, I have, sir. Sorry, I know that's why I'm going to change as well. Let me get that sorted on Monday. Sorry, man. I said, you know what, boss? I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have been speeding. I've got a full license.
He held his hands up. But there was still something in my mind that something wasn't right. What's your name?
Oh, you Tim has dealt with the man about his driving before.
As soon as he said who he was, we recognised the name, both me and Chris straight away.
Could you show me the back of the car for a minute, man, please?
But it's the overwhelming smell that's concerning Tim.
The cannabis coming from you is a lot.
I was just at my mate's house, he was smoking.
Right.
I haven't got it.
How do I get into your bike as well?
I haven't got anything.
How do I get into it?
You can't get it.
8425, 8425. Thank you.
Nothing good? The seat doesn't come up?
No, it was.
Searched him, just found a cannabis grinder, which is obviously where they grind down their cannabis in order to put it into their cigarettes. Just turn around and face the car.
I've got, you know what, boss? I've run out of, another night, I've run out of MOT.
Corny, I'm not so sure that Sam doesn't come off this bike because it stinks. Jump in the back first. Where's your keys?
So I walked around the bike and put my own against it, and there was a real pungent smell of cannabis coming from the seat. And around the seat rim there was some marks, like screwdriver marks or key marks, where he'd like tried to force it open or believe it open before. So I was convinced something was definitely in there.
Corny, I don't want to break your bike, but I'm going to rip that big bracket off in a minute. How do I get it off? Just keep staying there. Stay there. How do I get it off? Just put it up. What's the key?
Seriously, I can't.
You cuffing him.
I'm sorry, I'm not going anywhere.
Give us your friend. Give us your friend.
I'm not going anywhere.
No, you're not. That's right.
I'm not going anywhere.
Get in there! Get in!
Get down! Get down! Try for assistance! Try for assistance, straight away!
Chris is holding onto the man by the handcuff for dear life.
Get out of the phone, tasing! Do you understand? Right. Put your hand down! Put your hand down! Put your hand down now! Put your hand down now! Get on the floor! Put your hand down now! Hold on a second. Get on the floor! Don't you move! Get your fucking hand taken! Just get your hand out of the taser! Do you understand? So 48, please!
Chris has been hurt badly.
When you want help, it always feels like a long time, but it was a matter of minutes.
Luckily, the police station is just around the corner and help's already arrived.
Best sound of the world of sirens pulling up.
Get cuffed! Get his hand out! Get his hand out! Get his hand out now! Get his hand out now! Get your hand out now! Release your hand! Get your hand out! Get your fucking hand out now!
Push your eye. Push your eye. Push your mouth, your nose.
Tim's own CS gas he managed to spray is badly affecting him.
I was in the cloud as well. My gas is somewhere.
Chris is unconscious, but not from the gas.
Chris, talk to me. Chris.
Lots of people have gathered to see just what's going on.
When you see them get their phones out and start taking pictures and filming you, it makes you angry sometimes, things like that.
But none have offered to help.
It'd be nice to have somebody come over and hold a leg or grab hold of somebody, but I wouldn't expect somebody to come over and start helping me out unnecessarily. Especially, I think the way society's gone nowadays, I don't think people help each other, so why should they help a policeman?
Chris, talk to me.
Chris, mate, come on. Chris, come on. Chris, talk to me, smile. Chris, talk to me, smile.
You talk all over me.
Yeah, all right.
Just keep talking, yeah?
No, he's bleeding severely. His nose and mouth. Been punched in the head. His head banging. He's losing consciousness.
Chris, keep talking, mate. Keep talking, pal. Can you hear me sing, yeah? Just give us a nod or something, yeah? Good lads.
The emergency's been heard over the radio by everyone.
We'd literally only just got into Luton custody with Mr. Dill from the moped. And the first thing I heard was sheer panic in Tim's voice, asking for urgent assistance. And that was the first we knew something was very wrong.
But the biker doesn't think he's done anything wrong.
As I pulled up, there was already a sea of blue lights there from Panda cars and divisional vans that were there as well. He was unconscious when I got to him. His eyes were starting to roll back a little bit, and his eyelids were flickering. He was shaking. He'd gone white. His face was covered in blood. And the problem was I couldn't see where the blood was coming from. Tim appeared just to be in absolute shock, sort of walking around and, you know, trying to do things but not really doing them.
The man's finally been restrained and is going to be taken away unceremoniously despite his pleas of innocence.
I haven't done nothing. I haven't done nothing. Where's my Come on, stand up. I'm naked. Get your legs in. Get your legs in. Get your legs in. Sit up there. Sit there. And be nice.
The next thing I remember is the paramedic arriving.
At last, Chris can get some medical treatment. He's come round, but no one seems to know what his injuries are or how they've happened.
Okay, stay there, buddy. He's been assaulted. I think he's been on quite shit. How was he hit, mate?
Don't know, he just punched his gun mad. I don't know, literally how he got hit.
Punch to the head.
Punch in the air.
Being dizzy, banging head, he was saying he feels a little bit cold. He's been a little bit in and out of consciousness, but he's always been breathing.
An inspector's arrived to find out for herself exactly what has happened to one of her men.
Yes, confirmed.
Basically, we picked up at the bottom of the road, we can't get at stupid speed. He's pulled over fine, got out here talking to him, said who he is, we recognised him from a long time ago. Yeah. Chris has got him in the back of the car talking to him. I've gone to the bike and the bike stinks of cannabis.
Have we identified what's used to punch you?
It's just his hands, that's all he's got, yeah. Because Chris had hold of the handcuff the whole time, so it wasn't any of that.
We weren't sure at the time what had caused that puncture wound. Now transpires that the rider had the bike key in his hand, so effectively the bike key is like this, or one of these fingers, so he's got his fist clenched with the bike key up, and he's taken a swing at Chris, which has then penetrated just in here. I'd say another 2 inches higher, he'd have lost an eye.
30-year-old Chris Thomas has only been on the ANPR team a year. Before that, he always patrolled in Luton, but he's never experienced anything like this before.
My head was pounding, and I just remember speaking to Chris Lee at some point on the floor, and then I remember a paramedic turning up.
Chris, I'm sorry, man.
It's fine, Tim. What?
Can help you, man. Fucking hell, buddy.
Yeah, sure.
He was beating himself up saying, oh, he should have done more. There was nothing more Tim could have done. There was nothing more anybody could have done. He overpowered both me and Tim when he pushed himself out of that car. With one cuff on, I just had hold of the other side of the cuff. And then as he's pushed out, taking a blow to the face, in which my glasses then flung out of my face onto the floor. I mean, he was just throwing me around like a rag doll.
Where did Jack go?
Trying to get away. We were holding him and trying to get him back on the floor to contain him and restrain him on the floor. And all I remember is me holding onto that cuff and being pulled around the road into the main road. Then I've had another hit to the face. The last main detail I remember of the incident was we'd had him on the floor. I've still got the hold of the cuff with his arm out towards me, and all I remember is having a face full of CS, and just remember seeing blood pouring out my face on the ground where I was obviously kneeling down or laying down.
Yeah. Chris is showing all the signs that he's suffering from severe concussion.
I remember almost being sick near the road sign.
He's going to be rushed to hospital. He needs treatment fast.
Apparently it's all been captured on CCTV, but he was just absolutely mental.
They watched it, didn't they?
Yeah, saw the lot.
Tim hasn't come through the ordeal unscathed either.
Once things started to calm down, you start to realise what had happened. The adrenaline has sort of stopped pumping. Realised that my pinky was quite sore, so I had to go and see the doctor. The strength was unbelievable. This had no effect at all. Unbelievable.
Yeah, of course we will, mate, no problem at all. Sorry, you got a little bit dark.
Even punching him, nothing, was it? Nothing at all. I think if he'd had a weapon with him, he was so in that zone that he might have thought about using it. You know, Chris is lucky he didn't get his hand out and start using a handcuff against him. Yeah, because that could be quite a nasty weapon as well.
You're not to drive. Alright, okay. That's going to stay here for now. Yeah, it's going to stay here. Do you want to come back to live with me?
We are like a family at work, effectively. You know, we all look out for each other.
You're right. Yeah, I'm just let's get you back in. Yeah, it's all right. Let's get you back. Let's get you back.
I've known Tim since I was 15. We were cadets together. We were specials together. You know, we've known each other a long time, and I've never seen Tim in that state before.
Yeah, it's all a bit fuzzy. Yeah, I'll get some stuff. Yeah, we'll.
Sit down, have a cup of tea, and
yeah, of course we'll.
And then update you later how you think we'll go through some. Yeah,
of course we'll. Yeah. The engine's on it, the keys in it anyway. We'll see how it's right.
The cops have still got no idea why the motorcyclist became so violent. They suspect it can only be something to do with what's in his bike.
We're going to take Tim back to Luton.
The smell of cannabis coming from that bike was just horrendous. So you knew there was something in the bike.
Outside, Tim has returned for a post-mortem into what went wrong when he and Chris pulled over the biker.
I'm alright, yeah, I'm still a little bit kind of fucking... You know, I've been for a step. Yeah, I know, mate, yeah. Good to see you running across here.
And then join back.
So much goes through your mind, and it is like slow motion. You know, once it all finishes, you can't remember much of it.
CCTV will help jog Tim's memory.
It's nice that the public helped you.
Every last moment was caught on camera.
I was convinced I did nothing at all. Whether that was part of shock or whatever, I was convinced that I just stood and watched Chris get mowed around, get beaten up, and then more officers arrive and they dealt with him. So watching CCTV, I saw that I did what I could. You know, I pranced around a little bit and sprayed a little bit, but, you know, got on his legs, tried to get him on the floor and held him down and things, so it's good watching it for me.
Throughout, Tim showed remarkable restraint.
I thought afterwards I punched him several times, but no. I'm not one of these people who has to get revenge on somebody. I wouldn't be there sitting above him thinking, you know, look what you've just done to Chris, now you're going to get this back, you know, because I'm above that, I'm a policeman, you know, I'm not there to hand out punishments to people. I've got to just try and get them into custody.
Can I just have a brief account of what actually happened? There's some confusion about whether or not there was something happened in the car.
One of the inspector's priorities is to find out how the man managed to escape from the back of the police car.
Chris has managed to get a cuff on him.
So at that point he's in the car.
Yeah, so he sat in the back
of the car.
And then really from there it's all a blur, he's swim mad. Yeah. We decided to put handcuffs on him, got one on him, and that's when he played up. Wouldn't get the other handcuff on. It was his determined strength. He was getting out of the car, and you know, you sort of try and hold on to him in any way you could, but the gap was so awkward. You're not meant to get three blokes in that little gap of a car. What he's done is he's got his foot in a position where he can lever himself up in between the seats. So he's at the advantage that he can just push up against us. And it was just occasionally pushed us backwards out of the way. It's quite shocking to be moved out of the car like that.
Oh yeah, you're alright.
I'm alright, yeah, my fingers are in, but that's a bit pathetic compared to what happened to Chris, but no, yeah, the gas is out, but no, I'm alright. Just sort of a bit strange.
Well, I just want to double check.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, thanks a lot.
With the debrief over, Tim's got a chance to see the doctor.
Put my finger there, top of the finger especially.
His injury is a little worse than he thought.
Okay. And a fractured little finger.
It's fine. Okay. So just from there up. Okay. So, but just to rule out any minor cracks.
Yeah.
So we need to get an X-ray.
The street fight was a sharp reminder of the dangers officers face every day in the line of duty.
You can stop 50 people in a day and you have no problems at all. And then that one person you do stop, that ends up happening to